so we are chilling in downtown Fort Myers, as you can see behind us. Chilling. Oh, look, there's Amanda. Hi. We are going to be doing some, we're going to call it a survey, but it's really for this, that is a survey. It's for the study that I'm doing for the YouTube, my YouTube channel. I can't speak today. Aremia. No.
I'm sorry.
No one can say it right. That's okay.
I tried.
We just got pizza downtown, and the kid saw me, and he recognized me. He said, Aremia. And I was like, oh my God, he said my name right.
Oh, Iremia.
You could say it.
Did I say it right?
You don't have to roll the R. It's not. I love this tree. Look at it.
I know, it is really pretty.
It's so big.
It's a fancy tree.
Anyway, alright, so yeah, we're gonna take you guys along this journey with us. So let's do it. The purposes of life.
The meaning of life?
Yeah.
Well, to me, the meaning of life is finding something that you love doing and pursuing it and being successful at it. Accomplishing all the goals that you set out to go throughout life. And have no regrets. Even when you look back, you have no regrets about it. Even if you made mistakes, you can sit back and say, this was the meaning of life. When you're at your deathbed, so you can look back and say, nah, I never did that.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten there yet. I'm still searching for that. To me, that's what it ideally is. Find something that you love to do, and do the best that you can at it to the fullest extent. Love your family and love God.
So that was my next question, was God, what is your view, like, what do you think God's purpose is for our lives? Like, because like it could be different from our view, you know what I mean? So based on like what he says in the word, what do you think his purpose is? What does he expect from us?
Pretty much is to be mimickers, if I should say, mimickers of what he did. Just try to live as Christ lived. Spread the message of good news that he gave. Try to be a good human being. Try to keep hate out of your heart. Try not to backslide, talk about people, and pay it forward, which was a good movie.
I don't think I've seen that one.
You do something good for somebody else, and you pass it on, and you tell them to pass it on, and they tell them to pass it. So it's paying it forward. And if we could just keep doing that, I think we'd be all right.
Be Christ's disciples.
That's right.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely. Wow, that's awesome.
It is.
So
Good
you're a
answer.
Christian, I believe?
I am. My grandfather was actually a preacher. He preached for almost 40 years.
Wow, that's awesome.
So I was raised believing in Jesus Christ.
In this area? Or?
No, I'm actually from New York.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I want to go to New York so bad.
It is a good city.
That's awesome. So what do you do down here?
Unfortunately, at the moment, I don't do this. So, not for long. It's just been kind of rough, but it's a humbling experience being on this.
Yeah. Do you have a home church?
I was going to the Broadway Church of God.
I know that church.
Yes, Pastor Chuck.
I know the youth pastor there too.
What's
Terry.
Pastor Terry?
Yeah, he's awesome. Shout out to Terry.
Shout out to Terry.
But yeah, I've been going to, have you been to Citygate?
City is a wonderful church.
I love
That's
we
where
were
we
just there
came from.
today.
Okay,
Yeah.
guess what? I go there on Tuesdays and do my laundry on Wednesdays. It's an awesome church.
So, I love them. They're just
They're
so
very
real
involved
and
in the
humble.
community. Yeah.
What is your name?
I'm Jonathan.
I'm Anna.
Nice to
This
meet
is
you.
Manda.
I'm Mandy.
Nice to meet you. Oh,
Wrong
pardon.
hand.
She's trying. It was so nice to meet you. Thank you
wonderful
for
meeting
your
you, lady.
time.
Do you
God
need
bless.
you need prayer or
Yeah, do you
I
need
would love to have
anything?
prayer. Sure.
should the prayer be on the video or
Make money and be happy.
Okay. So, what we've been asking people is what, because I'm a Christian and like this is a study of like sometimes our purpose for our life can be different from God's. So, what would you think, in your own opinion, what is God's purpose for our life?
What would God want us to make out of our lives?
Yeah, like what's his?
Yeah,
What
like
do you
how do
think
you
his
feel
plan
about
is?
it?
Like, what are your thoughts?
Guys, I'm a strong believer in God.
Okay.
I don't know, it's kind of a hard question, but
You don't know? Okay, that's fine. Can I share with you mine?
Give me your feedback and I'll tell
Yeah,
you.
definitely. Well, before I became a Christian, before I really was following God, I was like always a control freak. So I always liked to be in control of my own life, because being burned by so many people in my past, you learn not to trust people so easily, and you're afraid of being hurt, and you're afraid of what could happen. So the best way to make sure that doesn't happen is relying on yourself. But then I realized that doesn't always work either, because I'm imperfect. I fall just like everybody else, because we're human. We all fall. And relying on myself, I let myself down. I put myself in dangerous situations. I screwed up. And then it reached a point where I was so exhausted mentally, spiritually, physically, that I just broke down and just surrendered everything to God. And was like, I can't do this anymore. Like, if you really have a plan for my life, show me. Like, I'll do anything you want me to do. Just make it clear to me what you want me to do. And since that moment, He's opened up door after door after door, and it's been amazing. Not to say that it's perfect, because we all still fall, and we're not perfect at all. I'm far from perfect. But His plan for my life now is just like blessings, and just like even just right here. Yeah, it makes it better.
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, probably I did the same situation you have. I've been burned by people.
Mm-hmm.
I had a drug addiction, but I'm clean now. I've been clean for about 6
Awesome.
months. I stay away from the people
Yeah.
negative people.
The
Yeah.
influences.
I had to do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they'll bring you back to it.
Yeah,
and
you
don't
could
wanna-
still love them, but you don't want to go back to what was hurting you before.
He's blessed me because I have a job.
That's awesome.
I'm not on the streets no more.
Yeah.
I'm not using no more.
That's so awesome.
I've died 2 or 3 times
Really?
because of drug overdoses,
Oh, wow.
but I'm still here for some reason.
So you see, God definitely has a purpose
Yeah,
for your life.
He's kept you here.
So you
because he
said
has
you
a
don't
purpose.
believe in God, or you?
Yeah.
Oh, he
Oh,
does.
you
He
do.
does
I thought
believe
you said
in
you
God.
don't. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
That's awesome. Yeah. I always think of Jeremiah 29:11, because I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, and they're plans to give you hope in the future, not to harm you or anything like that. So I always cling to that too, especially when you're going through those times where you feel like God's kind of silent, or you feel alone. You're like, why am I
He's
here,
there.
Lord? But He's
Got
always here.
everybody to look over. You can't just, not focus on one person.
Yeah, exactly. That's so awesome. Do you have anything you need prayer for, or anything?
I think it's important that every day you try to find a need and fill it.
And we're all a work in progress.
That's
every
what I'm
day.
meaning in life. That's
Every
meaning
day.
life for me. Find a need and fill it.
All right. So the second question is
Yeah.
because I'm sorry.
This is not bad. It makes me think. It's good that you're in front of a
Sorry.
phone.
So the second question is, what do you believe? What is your opinion on what? Because our idea of our purpose in life is different from
Yeah.
God's. So what
Well,
do you
yeah.
believe God's purpose is for our life?
Well, I think God. I'm glad He's God and I'm not. I'll put it that way.
Amen to that.
I couldn't do that. I don't want to put time in the box. I can't do anything. I know that He's so big, and yet He has the hairs on our head. He just doesn't know how many hairs we got. Each one of them has its own assigned number, and when it falls out, He knows about that shit.
Oh, he knows. Yeah, every hair on your head, he created
That
us,
blows my mind. So
Amen.
it's all about love, I think.
Yeah,
Not just
definitely.
love. It's right there in Corinthians chapter 13.
Yeah, definitely.
It's spelled right out. Patience,
Amen.
kindness, they're not jealous, not boastful. I mean, hello. You ever seen a person like that? Well, they're a lover.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's, God is love,
Yeah.
Yeah, and that just blows my mind too, because I think when the 24 elders are around the throne there in Revelation, and they're casting their crowns and they're going holy, holy, holy.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that between each holy is a new revelation of God. I think they get a new revelation and they're going holy, holy.
Yeah.
Holy! Did you see that? Holy! He's doing it
Just
again.
to be in His presence must be amazing.
It's just up, because He'll never. Will He reveal Himself to you? I don't know.
Yeah.
got down spot, I'm sure.
In Jeremiah 29:11, he always has good things planned for us, you know.
Yes, he
The
does.
question is,